Hello everybody, here we are on my back deck at my house. There's my garden way over there, and there's my shed way down in the woods. You can just see it sticking up above the shrubs that are growing in my backyard. And so today we're going to play a game of Scrabble, and we're going to have 3 players in the game. The first player is Buster the school bus. Hi Buster. And Buster's got all of his letters ready to play. And the letters come from this Scrabble letter tile bag lying on the Scrabble board. And the second player is none other than Little Green Race Car. He's really excited about this game. He's never played before, so he's very excited, and he's got all of his letters. And the third player is me, and here are my letters. And I already made a word. There it is. I think the word, it's a good word. F-I-V-E. 5. Okay, everybody. So, the first player will be Buster the school bus. And Buster, you get to go first. And I just want to show everybody, just in case we have trouble with Little Green Race Car, we did bring the Scrabble gameplay guide. So, all right, have you played your word yet? Oh, look at that. Buster the school bus has made the word S-C-H-O-O-L, school. And he's going to get 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and 1 is 10, and 1 is 11. Buster is going to get 11 points for that. Okay, Buster, 11. Good job, Buster. Okay, next will be Little Green Race Car, and then it will be my turn. Okay, so Little Green Race Car, you haven't played before, so I just want to make sure that you understand the rules. So we are going to come over here and just go over some rules that are very important. And I want you to play a good game, and I want you to get a good score. And so here is the rules. Your word must use a letter from any word on the board. So you've got to use a letter for any word on the board. That's rule number 2. Number 1, excuse me, rule number 1. Okay, Little Green Race Car, have you played? Goofy. But your word doesn't use a letter already on. Little Green Race Car, I told you about that rule. And goofy is a good word. It's a little goofy, but it's a good word. But it doesn't touch any of the Little Green Race Car. We're going to have to take these letters off. Sorry. I'll give you another chance, though. I'll let you play another word from your letters, okay? But it's got to use some of the letters already on the board, because that is rule number 1 from the rules. You've got to make your word must use a letter from any word on the board. And so make sure you do that this time. Do you want to know rule number 2 just in case? I think we better go over rule number 2. Rule number 2 is your word must be a real word. For example, 5 is a real word. But Zermog, let's say, is not a real word. No one ever heard of Zermog. It's not a real word. Okay, so are you clear on that? Have you played Z-I-R-M-O-G? Zermog, you made Zermog. Little Green Race Car, I told you Zermog was not a real word. Oh boy. I'll give you one more chance, and this is the last chance. Little green race car. Oh boy. This is your last chance. You've got to use one of the letters in the word school, and it's got to be a real word. Do you understand? Alright, go ahead, play. So, Buster, I just wanted to tell you that I'm thinking of calling Harvard University and telling them that on your first turn you used 6 letters and you made the word school. The first time you ever played Scrabble. So I think Harvard wants to know about you. So I'm gonna make that phone call. I'm gonna send an email to someone I know at Harvard. His name is Larry Harvard, and I'm gonna give him a call and tell him that on your first turn you made a 6-letter word. So I'm gonna do that today. And a little green race car. Little green. Have you done? Have you what? What? Oh! Oh! Look at this! Little, little, GREEN, green, RACE, race, CAR, car, little green race car. You made 4 words all at once. Oh my goodness, how did you do that? I'm going to call Harvard and Yale about... Oh, little green race car, you used 2 racks of tiles. Oh, you still don't understand the rules. Either that or you're a tricky little green race car. Alright, so we have to practice some more to learn the game of Scrabble, because not all of us understand the rules. So we're going to go and practice. Bye.